All right, good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night. I wanted to go over your forecast for May 1st through 11th, 2021. And we start off this weekend with a pagan celebration. For tonight, it's Walpurgisnacht, or Walpurgis Night for some of you, on April 30th, also known as Saint Walpurga Eve. It is the eve of a Christian feast day of Saint Walpurga, an 8th century abbot in France, and is celebrated on the night of the 30th of April every year. And the day of May 1st, prior to Christian celebration, Beltane on May 1st was and still is a Gaelic pagan May Day festival. It is honoring the god and the goddess. This is more of a very sexual um, celebration in a great many ways. It is the marriage basically of the god and the goddess. So historically, it was widely observed throughout Ireland, Scotland, and Isles of Man. But to all of my pagans who do celebrate, Blessed Beltane to all my witches and pagans out there this evening. And we do have days of caution for May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as the universe moves into Uranic energy. This energy is all about earth changes, earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanoes, tornadoes, and wacky weather in general. This rules aeronautics, science, technology, space news such as NASA, SpaceX, UFOs, and even ETs. It rules the internet and TV. And we always hear news from Asia of some sort with this energy. News of issues with lightning and electricity, explosions, sudden releases of energy, nukes, and the weird and the bizarre always make headlines. And usually, anytime we deal with this energy, we will receive shocking surprises along the way. So be prepared in the next 2 weeks or so. Now, on May 3rd, 2021, we have Mercury entering into Gemini, which represents communication. And this energy becomes dignified. And what I mean by that is anytime you have Mercury governing in its governing sign, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, it becomes dignified. And this energy is where words, communication, and expression become active, that becomes inquisitive and very curious. Souls born with this placement are chatterboxes who never know when to quit or never know when to stop talking. This placement represents patience is key, as the soul is gifted with communication and translation. On May 8th, 2021, Venus, the goddess of love, moves into Gemini. Communication becomes flirty, communicative, and intellectual. Love is experienced on a more intellectual level. And souls born with this placement will be excellent photographers, writers, journalists, producers, and have a ton of mental stimulation. And we have a beautiful new moon in Taurus on May 11th at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Now, Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, and the energies will be all about beauty, aesthetics, self care, investments, finances, new clothes, and romance. And I'll explain more in my next broadcast about the new moon forecast by house and sign. So stay tuned for that. Hi, Doris. How are you? Wanted to get back in here and check and see. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you. Now, for my magical folk, as most of us celebrate the Beltane energy um, and the celebration of summer coming, we are in a waning moon phase. So, magic of any type should be for ridding ourselves of the negative. Spell work on May 4th, 5th, and 6th will be in Pisces. And this is perfect for ridding ourselves of bad habits, addictions, negative thoughts, and any type of healing rituals for the feet and the lymph nodes. Now, on May 7th and 8th, Aries energy moves in, and it is the perfect time for any type of healing spells for the head, the brain, and the face. Please remember, we are in a wanting phase, so no love spells per se, money spells, nothing to bring anything to us because the moon is getting darker. So this is a good time for protection, binding, banishing, healing, hexing, things like that. Now, please remember, I am running as of today, and I posted it in my newsletter. My Beltane Sale 20 starts today from today until the 5th, and it's 20% off my entire store and free shipping on orders over $35. So please go check my Etsy site out. I have provided a link in my newsletter, and you can check that out. And I decided to keep up some of my sales that I've been running in the last couple of weeks because of popular demand. So my Angel Oracle readings for $5 are still going. My $10 one question 3-card Witch Tarot is still going. My Souls readings and also my Unlucky and Lucky Dragon Day. These are annually. So you get the entire year of your positive and your negative days for the entire year. So from what are we in? From May 2021 till June 2022, you will get your positive and unpositive days for that time frame. So check it out, and all of you out there, be safe. That's good to hear, Doris. I'm glad that you're good. I know that the energy we had before, and I thought I put that in my newsletter, but maybe I bypassed it in some way. But just be safe out there, everyone, because with this days of caution coming for May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, it really isn't advised to fly. The electronics might give you some trouble. If you are going to purchase electronics, it's going to be best to be purchased used or refurbished. What else can I say about this energy coming? Like I said, we always receive shocking surprises. And unfortunately, because the moon is waning, they may not be in a good way per se. And just like the last energy, I can always see, the last energy was Plutonic. We lost a world famous astronaut. Forgot his name already, but he was running the command ship when Neil Armstrong and John Glenn were on the moon. He was their ride home. We had several police officers shot. We've had shootings this weekend and this past week, and Rudy Giuliani's being investigated. Shocking, CIA, FBI news. A couple of police officers were shot and killed. So each energy takes on its own force, and you just watch the news and you'll see what I mean. So please be safe out there for May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That is the highest peak of energy for all of the universe. And that is about it. That is my forecast for May 1st through the 11th. I will probably get back on here on Sunday like I always do and do some angel and oracle card readings. So for all of you out there who want to tune in, probably about noon, 1 o'clock Pacific time. What is that, 3 or 4 Eastern? And I'll come back on here on Sunday. That would be May 2nd, and pull a few cards for everybody. But please do check out my Etsy store. I am running some great specials, and I'm adding stuff every day. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, everybody, but actually, I have a couple other things I'm adding to my stock that'll be great for Mother's Day. I have a dream catcher with a book of meanings of dreams. I will be doing a Rose of Jericho spell kit for love because the May new moon is the perfect time to do any kind of spell work for love and wealth and abundance. So we'll be doing some of that. I might even go on here on Sunday and show you how to do that and make a video of it. But anyway, you guys have a great Friday night. Doris, thank you so much for tuning in. And all of you out there, be safe. And I will see you on Sunday. Blessed be. Ciao.